What up, my crazy comrades? This is Berto here, and it had to happen, I guess. It happens once every RPG, right? So just to fill you in, uh, part of getting all my equipment together was a hard drive, because I was running out of space on this old guy that I've had since 2016. Yeah, 2016, I think. Um, I've had it since 2016. I got this one with all of my equipment here, and it literally just bit the dust like yesterday or something. Yeah, it just bit the dust a bit ago. Yeah. I went to thanks to a little bit of help, I went to Target and was able to pick up one of these. Very similar. I think it's like an upgraded model to what I had years ago, because I think this one's supposed to be thinner or something. Um, I don't know. I haven't even taken it out of the package yet. All I did was cut off or open up the circular plastic thing. I mean, it's about the same size. It actually is kind of like the other one. We'll compare them. We got another one of these cords, obviously. Um, Even if I am able to fix that one. So here's the story. The only thing I am missing is, unfortunately, the most important thing was I lost the hour and a half footage. So right now I have uploaded on the channel part 1 and part 2 of Final Fantasy VII Classic, right? Original. I have part 3, because of how I recorded it. I had session 2 was in a 2-hour chunk, and I had the first part of that edited and processed. So I had part 3 ready, and I was literally in the process of rendering parts 4, 5, and 6 when the crash happened, and I lost it, so I lost that footage, and I'm not able to. And because of how I do things, it's stupid. I'm changing how I do things now. Um, I put the. I just lost that footage, so all I have to do is go back and refilm. Unfortunately, it's not going to be my blind reactions, but basically all I lost was the entirety of Wall Market. That's about the importance of what was lost. Outside of that, I have everything past that, so all I have to do is jump in, re-record that. Unfortunately, again, my live reactions won't exactly be there, but hindsight being what it is, I should be able to get through it just a little bit faster. And luckily, if this is the only loss I have, then so be it. If this is the only thing of this RPG that I have to replay, then so be it. I actually kind of like this design, by the way, of this one. How it is, it's red and black, and I like it. It's kind of got a slant on there, and it is just to have comparison. I don't really need to show off the guide, but different material, matte finish. I can very much feel it in my hand. Yes, it is smaller, technically. It is smaller. I don't know how well you can see that, but it is technically smaller. Side by side comparison. Yeah, it is technically smaller. It actually it's kind of technically smaller than this one even. Damn. A little less round, but I like the black and red combo it's got going on. So yeah, not bad. And alongside that, I found something else that I actually needed. So all I have to do is re-record the Final Fantasy VII. That pretty much probably about it. It's probably gonna take me about an hour. I was stumbling around Wall Market for just a second, but now that I know what I'm doing a little bit more, I can breeze through there a little bit more easily. And again, everything else is gonna be completely fresh, and I'm hoping, planning, seriously, please, no more hiccups. Jenova, Sephiroth, whoever Final Fantasy God I pray to, I don't know. Holy, Ultimate Materia, I don't know. Just please don't let anything else happen. But yeah, I use that as a background image, by the way. That's coming off the TV. It's not as good as the computer. I don't know why that happens, but that's 7 Remake. on the TV, if anyone was curious. But while I was at Target, I was actually also able to. I found, because this is something I also need, and wow, they really did not put any effort into this packaging, like, at all. But I found one of these. It's a USB hub, obviously, and what's nice about this one is that it actually is. It connects to the computer or whatever it is via USB-C, and it leaves open the other two main USB slots on the computer free to use while giving me an extra. Where the hell? While giving me an extra 4. It just was not coming out. Oh, that's why it's looped into the cardboard here. So, instruction manual, don't really need that. Is there literally anything else in this package? No. Okay. It is. That box is empty. But yeah, I picked this one up for $15. So not too bad. Philips should be pretty sweet. Got three there, and one on the end. Connects USB-C. So yeah, pretty nice. So that's just about gonna do it. I just want to explain to you what's going on, what happened, and if you're watching Final Fantasy VII, why. I'll explain it in there as well. But if you're watching that, then you'll find everything will make sense. But I would have felt dirty if I didn't do a little bit of an unboxing video to show you what I got, and kind of basically treat my channel as an archive for all my stuff. That's how I've done it for years, and entertain anyone who cares, because when I was 10, 11, 12, these are exactly the type of videos I would watch, albeit better quality, but I'll see what I can do about that. Anyway, rambling at this point. Got some stuff that's going to help me out. The USB hub I needed just because I only have 2 USB slots on there, and it's kind of annoying when both your capture card and your mic require USB. So if you want to do, I literally can't use my mouse or access my hard drive while I'm recording or doing anything other than what my hard drive is there for. So plug that in. I can literally plug all 4 of those in all at once, and it'll be on the side that won't have an edge where hard drives can fall. I'll give you a hint as to what happened. It's so irritating. Do you know how many... Again, I've had this blue one for years. I can hear a rattle in this thing. Do you know how many tumbles this has taken? This took 1 tumble and said, nope. I think it was because it was in the middle of doing something with the data that was on there. That is probably what killed it. Other than because disconnecting is just bad, period, without ejecting. But if it's in the middle of doing something, that's even worse. So, which is why I tried to plug it in immediately as soon as I heard that happen. I'm like, oh, please don't. And then nothing was popping up, and I'm like, oh god. I pretty much knew what happened, and I tried to troubleshoot it anyway, and got a little bit of advice, and yeah, nothing was seeming to work. And they said even if you are able to recover the data, it's best to transfer it onto a new thing anyway. So all I lost was the complete footage of Spider-Man 2, which I'm downloading. I found out something new thanks to another one of my friends. I found out you can download YouTube videos from your own channel, and so I'm in the process of downloading my complete playthrough of Spider-Man, because still on this hard drive. You know, I transferred everything from this one to the old one, and the only new stuff I had on there was some of my MK videos, the complete Spider-Man playthrough, which is what I said I'm downloading right now, and just so I can have that as backup, all my archive footage on the hard drive. That's what it's for, and that's why I got such a large space, by the way. If you're wondering, 5 terabytes, what the hell do you need that for? It's because I plan on making these videos. I wasn't planning on buying another one of these for a long time. I really wasn't. I swore I thought this was going to last me. It should have lasted me maybe 2 years. Maybe 2 years, given how big file sizes are getting these days. But, yeah, so back to what I lost. I'm getting Spider-Man back. That's not a problem. It's uploaded. I'm downloading it just to have it. Final Fantasy VII, that Wall Market, I can re-record, so that's not an issue. The biggest loss, unfortunately, is my Dead Space remake playthrough that I did. Talk about Dead Space, right? And this thing is now literally Dead Space. Anyway. I'm so bad. But unfortunately, that is lost. What I'm thinking I might do is, because the last leg of the game, I think I'm on like chapter 10, somewhere around there. I haven't recorded in a while. I haven't played it in a minute, but because I've been waiting on my partner, my co-commentary partner, to help continue it for consistency. Um, that's the last one I have, I have the last like basically 3 hours ish of the game, and what I might do is go ahead and record that in our as when we go to play it as we normally would have. And what I might do, either with or without him, is just redo the playthrough at some point in time, and and just go from there and have that be the footage. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't fully decided yet. I haven't even talked to him about it yet. So we'll see what we decide on. Not to say, obviously, not to say that the Dead Space remake playthrough won't ever come to the channel. Obviously, it will. Maybe sometime this year. I'll probably be in the mood to play it again. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But unfortunately, Dead Space is gonna be a little bit further out than I thought. Not sure exactly when. I'll keep you guys updated on that, but for now, it is on hiatus. It's up in the air. Luckily, I didn't start uploading anything on it yet. So, and actually, this is a slightly more of a silver lining, because parts 1 through 10 would have been in the old recording style anyway. It was 72060 with a lower bitrate. So having a consistent playthrough of quality the entire way through is going to be a little bit better anyway. So silver lining to that. So that's all I wanted to let you know about. A little bit of a channel update, show you what I got, a slash unboxing video. I think that's everything I wanted to mention. I will see you guys for more Final Fantasy after I re-record that bit. Actually, well, I don't really have to wait to go back and re-record that. I can just continue on. If you guys want to know, everything I've recorded after that point, I had just left Midgar. I just got out of Midgar. I haven't even actually gotten access to the world map yet. I cut the recording after I had talked to everybody and we'd all made our decision. Yep, let's go. So I have not even left that screen yet. That just to give you an idea of where I'm at in the game. And that was the end of session 5. It was most of session 2 that I lost. So there's that. But anyway, I think that's gonna be about do it for this video. So that means that we've still got Resident Evil 2. I still have that. I still got Super Mario Galaxy and Sonic Colors Ultimate. I still have all of that archive or backlog footage coming to the channel, because again, that was on this old one that I just transferred onto this one, and now I have to do the same thing to this guy. But I do like the color schemes I have going on here. On the off chance I can save this, it would be nice if I could, but on the off chance I can't, it's still, I still kind of like the, that's kind of why I wanted to go with the red. I wanted to stick with black for a second, but then I thought about it and like, this is kind of cool. And if I can clear up some data on this thing, then, you know, I can use this too. Assuming it doesn't die like as soon as I do that. Fingers crossed. But anyway, so I got a nice color scheme going there, but I'm rambling again at this point. Thank y'all for watching. Look forward to more Final Fantasy VII and Resident Evil 2 remake coming to the channel. And whenever I get to those other playthroughs, again, Final Fantasy VII is my focus right now. I'm only doing Resident Evil 2 just to get it out of my backlog, and because just to give you guys something other to watch than Final Fantasy VII for like 3 months straight. Because March is going to be Rebirth, just Rebirth, maybe Metroid if I feel like it, because I've been itching to do a couple Metroid Fusion playthrough, but we'll see. Anyway, there's your update video. Thank y'all for watching. This has been Crazy Cube Dude. It's been Berto, and keep gaming on, my gaming comrades. I'll see you guys next time.